Hi, it's Paula Canal here, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Today's video is about the Flower Shop bundle, which is the Flower Shop stamp set and the Pansy Punch. Now, one of my colleagues, another pink lady, has done a video herself because she noticed on a couple of the American websites that it was pointed out that the Pansy Punch, actually the flowers isn't symmetrical. So unless you match it up exactly right to your stamped image, you can't actually punch out a clean flower. So what I'm going to do, obviously with the wooden blocks or the wood stamps, it's much more important to get them lined up perfectly on the blocks. So I'm going to show you today how to do that. So what we're going to start by doing is opening up the box, take one of the stamps to be mounted out and one of the blocks. Put that to one side. Now, how you actually get the image lined up is take a piece of cardstock and your punch and punch out a flower. Okay, take your cardstock, turn it up the other way, because that's the orientation that it will be when you've actually stamped the image. At the top, right top, and at the bottom, right bottom. Then what we need to do is to actually take the rubber stamp and the stamped out image, and we need to, now you can see there, that doesn't match up at all. So we've got to keep rotating it. No. Until we get, oops, there we go, the exact right orientation for the stamp. So we know that this needs to be the bottom, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a pen, just mark on there that that's the bottom. I'm going to peel off the backing. These are really sticky. I'm going to place it onto the wood block. I'm going to take the corresponding sticker. Now let's see if I can see, I think it's going to be that way round. Take that and put that onto the block. Ooh. As well. And then what I'm going to do, so that I know which side I need to have it to stamp, I'm just going to put an arrow here so that I know that that is the bottom. Now I'm just going to show you now, if I actually take my ink pad, ink that up, I'm going to do one on the correct orientation, then I'm going to do one like so. Now what you'll actually see is when I punch this out, that fits beautifully around the image. But if I actually go and try and punch this one out, doesn't matter how carefully I try and do it, I've got excess white here and here, and I've actually cut off part of the image on there. So that's why it's so important to actually get the orientation right on these particular stamps. I hope that's been helpful to you. Thanks to Sam Donald for her inspiration, and to the 2 US demos that she had her inspiration from.